I mean, I think, frankly, if you want to have a really high velocity of features, I think we'll just need to do a total rewrite of the whole thing.
Wait, seriously, a total rewrite. That's your prediction for velocity.
Yeah.
Well, when you say a total rewrite, do you mean starting with the skeleton, or a bunch of engineers sit down with a whiteboard and say, "What is Twitter"? Revolution or reform?
I mean, I just mean like literally, like there's like you could either try to amend the crazy stack that exists, or rewrite it.
But when you say crazy stack, what do you mean? Like, break it down.
Have you seen George's diagram?
What? That didn't seem to be going all that well. Elon Musk was in a Twitter space discussion talking about the best ways to make Twitter better. He's been on those types of conversations, but it continues to show that he maybe doesn't know what he's talking about. Now, full disclosure, I'm Jayar Jackson. I'm sitting here talking about this on a show. I don't do coding. I don't know anything about creating Twitter and how you can actually make really high velocity is what he was talking about. Specifically by doing a total rewrite to get that really high velocity. Again, I don't know what that means, but apparently Ian Brown, who's a Netflix engineer, jumped in to ask him these questions, and many of Elon's answers were, well, and then Ian just kept digging, and things got much worse. Let's keep watching this.
No. I mean, like, what do you mean by crazy? No, seriously. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Who are you?
What do you mean? Who am I? I don't know. You gave me the mic. I got no.
I didn't give you the mic.
Whoa, I'm doing the mic, and let's keep it civil in my space.
I mean, yeah.
Like what? No, man. You're in charge of the servers and the programming, whatever. Like, what is the stack? Elon?
Keep things technical in my space, please.
Take me from top to bottom. What does the stack look like right now? What's so crazy about it? What's so abnormal about this stack versus every other large-scale system on the planet, buddy? Come on, give it to me.
All right, so first off.
Amazing. Wow, you're a jackass.
Okay. All
right, no. I got no credibility here, buddy. I got no idea.
First off, let's keep my space civil.
Here,
we removed him from speakers.
If you pay close attention there, you see that Ian Brown was removed from speakers there once Elon called him a jackass because he just kept pressing and asking for specifics to this answer. Tell me exactly how this would work, Elon. Chuckling at him, you saw a couple of laughing emojis come over from particularly Pablo there in the middle at one point of this discussion. And one thing you don't want to do, apparently new rule at Twitter, is don't make fun of or press the CEO for any details. And definitely don't disrespect him, because that's the biggest problem you can come across. I want to recap just that back end about what was said and how it ended with Ian being kicked off really fast here. Musk, after hemming and hawing, this was from the Daily Beast, Justin Baragona says, after hemming and hawing for a few seconds, eventually said that you either needed to amend the crazy stack that exists or rewrite it. Then Ian jumped in and asked Elon there what he explicitly meant and whether he could break it down. Seems like a general request if you're gonna ask folks to do something a certain way. He says, I mean, man, you're in charge of the servers and the programming and whatever. What is the stack, Elon? Take me from top to bottom. What does the stack look like right now? What's so crazy about it? What is so abnormal about this stack versus every other large scale system on the planet, buddy? Come on.
Listen. Whatever. Look.
It almost seemed like he milked it a little bit further there as he went through that whole thing. But apparently the people just in the top rafters and the folks that you fired are the only ones that are booing you, Elon. I'm not sure if he's trying to save him a little bit there, or maybe even insult folks that went to your show. You know, those idiots, for some reason, they're here, paid money and booing. You brought out the guy that they don't like. Here's one person that was actually in the audience who gave a few more details of how this whole thing looked and how bad it was for Elon. James Yu, he says, was at the Dave Chappelle show in San Francisco tonight. And who comes out but Elon Musk? A good 80% of the stadium boos, 18,000 people, and he withers like absolutely turns into a corn cob. I'm not sure what that looks like, but I like the term. What should I say, he says. Dave tries to salvage the situation, but to no avail, as we saw. He continued on, this tweeter. He says, I can't believe he came in and did that. No value at all. And here's the world's richest man, Dave introduced him. It totally came off entitled. Dave got him so many chances to speak, but he just put his hands in his pockets. He went on to talk about how he wishes he had actually done something, said something, anything. Act like you're on Twitter since you're so snarky there. Apparently he has a lot of time to write out his tweets, but he doesn't have much time to respond when people boo him. I would think he would have been prepared for that, but apparently not. Here's the jokes that he does like to tell. Let's jump down to this last tweet graphic here, because Elon Musk is better on Twitter apparently than he is in person. He says this, my pronouns are prosecute Fauci, which of course you get your good affirmations from Marjorie Taylor Greene. That's when you know you're really on the right track.